Messing about in the river may no longer be as fun or as safe as we once thought. The Worldwide Fund for Nature says English rivers are being used as open sewers, with nearly 9 out of 10 failing to meet clean water standards. They say the Environment Agency is very unlikely to meet its clean river target by 2027. The agency is planning an autumn consultation on the challenges and choices faced in cleaning up our rivers. Victoria Gill reports.
Our rivers are the veins of our towns, cities and countryside.
I like jumping off stuff into rivers.
Oh, it's so warm now.
But beneath a picturesque surface, there's a festering problem.
I've had quite a few friends that feel a bit poorly after they've gone in.
Oh, really? What kind of thing?
Just a bit of like feeling sick.
As these videos captured in Ilkley, West Yorkshire show, when heavy rain overloads sewage treatment pipes, untreated sewage is simply released into the river. And campaigners here argue that the water company is allowing this to happen too often.
The limit, the amount of inflow going into the sewage plant was set 17 years ago. We've got a significantly different environment now. There's much more runoff, we've had much more building going on in Ilkley, we've got a huge population increase and we've got climate change. So more water's flowing into the sewage plants. So it's filthy and it's sitting in the bed of the river.
Yorkshire Water, the company responsible, told BBC News that it had already taken steps to ensure that the works discharges less frequently and that it operates legally and within Environment Agency guidelines. And this isn't just about one local beauty spot. Pollution in our rivers is a much bigger issue. With outdoor swimming becoming more popular, Public Health England already recommend that people take a hot shower after a swim to reduce the risk of getting sick. But some experts say we should avoid swimming in rivers altogether.
We have so many sewage works on a river that even if you treated it perfectly, in the sense of to the current standards of wastewater treatment, you would still have enough pathogens coming out of a well-operated sewage works that you wouldn't want to swim in the river.
So, are the water companies doing enough with our money to stop pollution? Vast peatland restoration schemes helped Northumbrian Water to earn the Environment Agency's Best Environmental Performance rating this year.
This is the outfall, yes, right. That's right, yes. So when we come along, we check the water to see if there's any pollution.
And with their volunteer water ranger scheme, they're involving the local community in stopping pollution. The company says zero raw sewage in rivers is a realistic target here. But the industry admits most of us will never see that achieved.
That's going to take many decades to achieve, given the legacy infrastructure that we have to deal with. Some companies want to move faster, but I think the important thing to recognise is that we aren't standing still. We are investing to ensure that the level of pollution falls.
The Environment Agency admits funding cuts have affected its ability to protect rivers, but it's refuted claims from campaigners that it's allowing the industry to pollute. But while many of us might not notice it, pollution continues to drain into our waterways. Victoria Gill, BBC News.